$0 to $500 weekend plan. Kid services that actually pay. When I do kid services, I get paid. So I'm about to share with you how you can do the same thing. So come on in. All right, now sit up straight. Real quick, pull your shoulders back, fix your face. Go ahead, put a smile on there because we're about to talk about the money and how we about to get that. Pause for the effect, okay? Because why we be laying down broke scrolling like the money just gonna fall out the phone? No, sis, we have to do the work. The money's not just gonna fall out the phone. I don't care how magical they make they offer feel or seem. Baby, it's not. We got to do a little work. And that's perfectly all right with women like us. So, my loves, let me just say, welcome back to Stacks from Scratch with me, your homegirl, where we building it up from nothing to something, stacks from scratch. Now listen, before we even get into it, I am not your financial expert, okay? I'm just your homegirl sharing with you some tips that I discovered. Maybe I've even done a few of these, and I'll let you know the ones that I've experienced have experience in. But trust me when I tell you, we are learning these together. You and I, we figuring it all out together and we getting this money together. So let me just shout out the Get a Girl gang before I get into my first venture for you. Y'all, we are growing. So we definitely give a round of applause to the new subscribers because baby, y'all coming in strong and the channel is getting stronger. And y'all been asking me, what can I do right now to make some money? And I hear you. I hear you loud and clear, okay? Loud and clear. And I'm explaining to you and letting you know these are some quick ways to make money. But I don't want to give it the hustle, the stress, and I don't want to give it the sound of struggle. Because to me, hustle sounds like a lot of grinding. But over here, we discussing how to move with age and how to move with what we already got and make it work with ease. So follow me. Jump on in here today. Okay. I'm about to show you how we're going to turn $0 to $500 this weekend. That means you can start any one of these and make $500 with not 1 cent up front. Pause for the effect. The kids. The kids are the lane. Think back. Remember when you was a kid? I mean, you were younger, and your mom told you, "I just need a break. I'm gonna drop you off over your grandma's house today. I'm dropping you off. I'm take you to the babysitter today. I'm going out today. I gotta leave you with your sisters and brothers because parents need peace, and these are the days where parents will pay you for peace. So say it with me: pay for peace. Parents pay for peace. There you go. And this right here, don't sleep on this because this is going to be one of the easiest, fastest ways for you to get paid without overthinking, over planning, without a whole business itinerary. All you're going to need for these is you, your energy, and maybe a little creativity. And I know you got that, get it, girl. So let's get into it. Number one, kids spa parties. This is a goal, man. We're talking big money. And this right here, you could do one of these on the weekend and recoup $500. And this is how you're going to do it. I've done these before. And baby, it is giving paid effects. Okay. Now, the way you're going to start, you're going to grab some robes, some nail polish, a little face mask, stuff you might even have around the house. But once you grab these things and the robes, I made robes. Okay. I went to Dollar Tree and I bought baby blankets and I folded the blankets in half and cut a scoop out the middle and draped it over the girls like a cape. Okay, and they loved it. They really were giving. They was really sensational about the robes. But these were not left with them either. I washed them and reused them. So grab you some robes, find something you can make some little nail polish, some little face mask out of. Maybe even get these things too from the Dollar Tree, which is gonna be your best friend. Step two with doing these spa parties. And matter of fact, I should have put this in a different order because step one is post, post, post. And this is the order I did it in. Actually, I posted before I had anything set up. And when I got my first deposit, I went out and bought the things I needed for that party. I went on Amazon and ordered the decor. I ordered everything that I was offering. I posted first. Then I went and grabbed my materials. Then I set a price because my price originally I would tell them, $275. But after doing my first party, I said, no, this is a $500 job, especially when I have to bring in my assistants. So I would suggest to you to charge anywhere from $25 to $50 per child. Get you 10 children in there and do the doggone math. Number two, my kid hustle is a paint party, art day. And you can present these on flyers at the library. You can leave flyers somewhere like daycares. Okay, get in with some daycares and start leaving your material. Paint parties are simple. I do them all the time right here at home for my own, very own children. Even in they bigger ages now, it's still something fun and creative we like to do at home. So just imagine you present this with a canvas and some little affordable brushes. Maybe they have two or three a piece. Some little cheap paint you can get again at the dollar store. But what's going to set this off for you is number two, this next step, you're going to pick a theme. Maybe you have a princess paint party, okay? Or a superhero paint party. You get creative with the guys and the girls to decide what would be best for you to select as a theme. And then you're going to, number three, charge per seat. Easy money. What are you spending on material for one person? Maybe about $7. There you go, $15 a seat. Get you about 15 people and do you two parties in a weekend. Number three, party helper. Don't sleep on this because this one hits different when you select the right type of clients. Busy mom, stay at home mom, new moms who have other children in upper ages that may require just a little piece at home, and you can offer to help run the party for them. They're going to need a lot of assistance. And sometimes they just don't want to involve their family members all the time to do every little thing, especially supervising the children. You know, they may want them to enjoy the festivities along with them. So, step one, you're going to offer to help run kids' parties. You're going to create your flight, of course, using my best friends on Canva. Number two, you're going to post this in some mom groups. I see you on Facebook. I see you on TikTok. I know you're on Instagram. You're on the ground. Check out some of the groups on these pages. Get familiar with them. Start posting your offers daily. And I guarantee you, you will get some action. You will get some motion. I do this all the time. And this is how I generate money when I need to. And this is how I generate good service referrals with clients. So you're going to charge I would say start at $200 to just help with the party. You don't bring anything. You may come in some fun gear, some props with you or something. But parents be tired, okay? Especially mamas. We be tired and we be needing a little assistance nowadays. Everybody don't have older children to come in and help with everything. So maybe you could put yourself in a position to do just that. Number four, character, entertainer. Just go all the way with it. Shoot on out there and go all the way with it. And I've done this as a clown, and don't judge me. Yes, I was hired as not a real clown, an assistant clown. Imagine. I was an assistant clown to a very popular clown in the city. Her name was Quava the Clown, and she was very famous around here. So she had us doing real events, and I'm not talking about private parties. We did a few private parties, but she was doing events for the city, for the mayor, outside in the parks, and whenever there was a citywide function, Quava the Clown was there, and I was able and honored to be her assistant clown. I can't remember my clown name, y'all. I tried. I had a clown outfit, and look, we got paid. Guava paid me about $200 every show, and I know she was making every bit of thousands doing this. And we might hit 3 shows a day, but clowning around. But maybe you could be a princess. Maybe you could be, one of the latest characters, a Minecraft guy, or a Skippity Toilet. I don't know, but just think outside the box and get into the mind of these children. Put on a costume, be fun, be energetic, you know, or just go as a made up character, somebody you made up. You can put on a fun auntie costume and be the funny auntie and show up with energy. That's number three. I mean, that's number two. Show up with energy when you get there. You're going to, number one, put on the costume, and number two, show up full of energy, being delightful. Maybe not, you don't have to be loud and overexcitable, but you can just be easygoing, making the party feel pleasant. And number three, this is the game changer. With your character, you bring games, you bring music, you bring a playlist. You can ask Chat GPT to help you with this. Create you a fun playlist for this party, make it personal, and take you some music. Kids love vibes. Number five, this is a great one, girl. You can do homework study part. You can do this for children of a certain age. And number one, you're going to start by offering a 1 to 2 hour help session. This is for busy moms again, and maybe even single fathers. This is a great place to position yourself. Number one, offer that 1 to 2 hour help session. Maybe you're in a position to offer the first session at a really low rate. But number two, you're going to market this to the busiest people out there in the groups. Again, charge, use your groups, use that power of the groups. The people are already there looking for services that fit their needs. And number three, you're going to charge per child. Charge per child. And I was started $50 a child. I was started charging it $50 a child. So number six, how about being a pop-up play date host on the fly? This is low effort, quick money. Step one, I would say, order a set of toys. Amazon is our friend in these types of services. We know it's going to come, we know it's going to be on time. Order a set up, maybe a kitchen set. Order a set of toys, order snacks in bundles. And number two, you're going to offer a 2 to 3 hour drop off with these toys. You can drop them off to the parent's house to be a pop up play set. Maybe you have a bouncy. It's the same as that. These toys can be outside or inside if they have the space. Number three, you're going to charge per child to enjoy the festivities. And I would say $50 a child again, because you have to remember who's ordering this stuff. Come on. $50 a child would be a great. They would pay 150 if they have 3 children there that's gonna be using your stuff. Or guess what? You can turn this pop up play set around and set up the space in a safe place for you. Maybe in your home or in your backyard. Maybe even at a um, Airbnb place. I don't know. I'm just thinking right here with you. Let's think together. What do you think is a good way to do that? Because if you set it up at a central location, they can just drop the children off and go breathe. Now this is my favorite one, y'all. Number seven. And if you still here, you rocking with me. I'm shouting you out, because once you get hold of this one, number seven, you making money now. Number seven, kids content days. And this is new. This is untouched. Now, this one is the newest kind of money you can make, because what you're going to do, step one, help kids make videos, reels, and content for their channel. You can do it online. Yes, you could do it all digitally, or you can pop up with this service. You can go to their location, set up a cute backdrop. That's step two. You're going to find, I would ask questions, I will pull questions from the client to get the perfect backdrop set up. And number three, charge for a session. I would say 250 to start the session, especially if you're the one recording and helping them upload and work out any troubleshooting kinks they might have with the platforms that they own. Now, number eight, this is also a favor of mine. Kids room glow up. I've never done this other than my own personal home, but I would love to see how I would fare if I had the right budget. I mean, a bigger budget. So, step one, you're going to offer this, a simple paint refresh, or not even paint. You can just say a decor refresh. Maybe stickers on the wall. Maybe you adding stickers instead of painting. I mean, don't rule it out because you hear paint and get intimidated. But if you're good at painting, offer that, put that in a package. Number two, post this. But when you post this, here's the key. Before and after is the key. Post a before and an after. People fall for that. So dreamy. And step three, you're gonna charge at least $100 to just start the decor, for the just the basics. Okay, number nine, and we getting on down in here. Jumbo floor pillows. I have done this. I made a lot of money, and I used leverage for with my children's daycare. They would allow me to display pillows at the front of the daycare. Parents had a sign up list. They would sign up if they wanted a pillow. I could call them, get the payment, go make the pillow. Jumbo floor pillows are perfect, even for daycare centers and places they host children they themselves. People who have daycare at their home, you could sell jumbo floor pillows to them too. And what you're gonna do? Step one, make the offer. Grab the client, get your money in advance. Then you're gonna go step two, buy your fabric and your stuffing. Which I tell you now, a yard of fabric can create you a nice large size body pillow. But if you want to go to a 4 yard, now you're talking the jumbo floor size. So you'll get you some fabric, some stuffing, and you may spend $20 or $25 on the fabric, and you might spend $20 or $25 on the stuff. Number three, sell it, market it to the moms, market it to the daycares and other select businesses that host children. Number 10, we do this all the time. Come on now. Movie night set up. Some of y'all even grandmothers now. You know how to do these things with ease, and you could be getting paid for your creativity. I know you have a way. You have your way that you do these things. It's always something special about the way we do these things. So this will be a very unique service. Even if other mothers are offering this, they don't put the spin on it like you always do. So a movie setup is an easy one. Number one, you're gonna post, post, post. Go ahead, create that flyer on Canva for the offer. You're going to put the offer out there, secure your client. You're going to use your funding, your deposit, or maybe you get the whole thing in advance. You're going to use their payment to go out in step two, buy blankets, snacks, set up trades. And again, Amazon is our friend here. Number three, you're going to charge their fee per kid. Charge per kid. Do y'all see what I'm saying? Maybe I didn't get it all right. I don't know, but there is some give and take here. You'll be able to use some of this information if you need to see yourself use $0 to make $500 right over the weekend. And these are things everybody's looking for on the weekend. Spend their time doing something entertaining, and you could be the perfect model for that. So, no, you don't need a whole business. You don't need to go back to college. You don't need a new doctrine. You just need a plan and a strategy. And ain't I giving it to you? Ain't I giving it to you now? And just let me say this, don't skip this part. You need to think more like a service than you present yourself as a service. I hope I said that right. You need to think more like a business. It's more important that you think like a business person than to try to present yourself as such a business person. But more think of more along the lines of a business person by saying I can do this and not talking yourself out of everything that comes to mind or to every opportunity that's presented to you. And I know we have a way of doing that, but present yourself like a service. Use a clean flyer, a clear price. Be confident with your pricing. People will not pay for confusion. They are paying for peace and strategy. So if you pick one of these, not if, I want you to pick one of these. I'm calling you to action. I'm challenging you to choose one this weekend. Not all 10. Don't get overwhelmed because I know you can do it, but I don't want you to do it all. I want you to pick one and post an offer today. Come in, Kid Money. I'm calling you to action. Kid Money down here in the comments to let me know if you're going to be doing some money making this weekend. What are your tactics? What are you doing? And oh, yeah, I got something for you. I got you a free worksheet I made from scratch right down here in the description. It's going to map this out step by step. So you're not just watching me. Stop just watching me and start doing some of this stuff. Grab the description. If you don't do it and write it out or print it out, at least read it and do it in your mind. And if you like, okay, but I really want to turn this into some real income. How can I find an income for me that I can do consistently? You need to tap into that 24-hour AI glow up session with me. And let's turn your talent into coins because we're not just thinking about money. We're thinking about keeping it. We're thinking about securing it. And we're thinking about sharing it, not just making it. So now that you know how to make it, you know what to do this weekend, you know where to go to find it, you know where to post. Now you need to know how to make $300 by Friday. I think that'll help some of us out. All right, so go get cute, go do you, go be you, and go get paid. I'll see y'all in the next video.